buenos días. I'm in a beautiful place next to Manuel Antonio National Park called Villas Tranquilas. And I've been asked to do or to explain a few exercises to increase the strength of the lower back. So I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite exercises today to strengthen the lower back that you can incorporate into your day, hopefully after you've done some cardio or you're warmed up with a few rounds of sun salutations. I just did a few myself, so you can incorporate them at the beginning of your day, at the end of your day, but to increase the strength of your lower back, to have more ease in the lower back, I highly encourage you to try this every day for a couple of weeks and then let me know how you feel. So the first principle of yoga therapy and what we always want to connect with first is our breath. So take yourself to a comfortable seat, your seat. You can even put a pillow underneath your buttocks to be a little bit higher and have your hips a little bit higher than your knees lower. That way your back is nice and straight. Elongate through the spine, crown of the head towards the sky. Allow the shoulders to drop down and away from your ears. You can keep your hands facing up towards the sky if you need some energy this morning, or facing down onto your knees if you need to ground. If you feel like you're kind of up in the air today and you need some grounding energy, especially at night in the evening, just place your hands facing down on your knees. Back is nice and straight. Close your eyes and take a moment to just connect with your breath. So as you inhale, allow the breath to fill your belly, your lungs, your chest. Deep, long inhale in. And as you exhale, allow that breath to empty yourself out. A few times. Inhaling, long, deep inhalation. Allow your belly to expand, your chest, your rib cage, your collarbones spread and open. Fill yourself up with that prana, with that beautiful energy. And as you exhale, let it all out. Exhale anything you need to release at this moment. Just let it go. Let it out. Feel your sits bones grounding into the earth. Connect with that grounding energy with the earth that is supporting you as you inhale, filling your whole body with air. And exhale, letting it all out. And keep that connection with your breath throughout these exercises. So allow yourself to be connected to your breath. Good. Take one more long deep breath. Expanding, filling yourself with light, with prana, with energy, with chi. And as you exhale, empty it all out. Chest, lungs, diaphragm, all the way down into your pelvic floor. Good. Maintaining that connection. We're going to stand up nice and slowly. Take your time. I'm going to face that way so you really see the alignment of the pose. The first thing we're going to do is Utkatasana, chair pose. So we want to stand with our feet hip distance width apart. Lift your toes for a moment off the ground and then allow your toes to drop back down into the earth. That way you find that connection to the ground, to the earth. Bend your knees. Shift your weight back into your heels and bend your knees a whole bunch. Shift your weight back. So maintain that connection towards the back so that we're strengthening our thighs at the same time that we're strengthening our back. Lower down towards the earth. Bring your arms down by your side and then all the way back behind you. Palms facing each other, energy into your fingers, energy into your hands, and try to keep your gaze forward and not your head down or up, but your head should be straight and head in line with the rest of your spine. Engage your core and breathe in there. Find your breath again. Lengthen through your fingertips. shift your weight back. You can even lift your toes up to start getting some more energy into your knees as well. Breathe here. So you're gonna breathe here for 5 to 6 breaths. Take your time. You can even put this video on pause. Take a few breaths here. And then inhale. Bring your arms up and above. Try to keep your arms in the same height as your ears. So not all the way back or not forward, but the same distance to your ears. Lengthen through your fingertips. Breathe. Utkatasana, chair pose. You're strengthening your legs. You're strengthening your lower back, your arms. Breathe here. 5 to 6 breaths here. Long, deep breaths. And when you're done, slowly come up. Hands to heart. So take your time here. You can put the video on pause. When you're ready, we're going to do our exercise number 2. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. So we're going to stand hip distance width apart, again, our feet. And then from here, we're going to slide our right foot forward first. So take a nice long step and bring your left foot back. And you ankle it a little bit. At the same time, you want to try to keep your little toe down into the ground. So press back, strengthen your knee, press into your inner line. So we have like a middle line, and we're pressing inward, squeezing our inner thighs together as if we were squeezing them close together. Bend your front knee. So make sure that knee doesn't go beyond your ankle. So it's right straight on top of that ankle. From here, turn your torso towards the front. So you're squaring your hips, like if they were the beamers of your car. Back is nice and straight. Arms can be down by your side. And when you're ready, inhale, arms all the way up. Again, in line with your ears, face forward for a nice, strong warrior 1. We're going to take a few deep breaths here. So feel your belly. Deep breath in. Breath into the belly, the chest, the lungs. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy into those hands. So like hands were suns. We're lifting it out to the sky, getting some energy into the hands. From here, we're going to do a little variation to strengthen the lower back even more. We're going to turn sideways a little bit towards the right side. Right knee forward, so we're going to turn towards the right a little bit. And you're going to see you're going to start squeezing a little bit your right side and extending the left side of your body. Breathe here. Feel your lower back. Keep pressing that little toe of the left foot back. 5 breaths here. When you're done, inhale, come back straight. Hands to heart. Flip the back foot. And with those strong toes of your back legs, bring yourself forward. We're going to try it on the other side. Same thing. This time we're going to bring the left foot forward. Right leg back. Again, pivot your back foot. Press the little toes into the ground. Bend the front knee at 90-degree angle so it's not going beyond the ankle. This is not good. We're going to come back. And lengthen through the spine, through the crown of the head. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Energy in there. Arms down by your side. Open the fingers. Spread your fingers. Lots of energy, organic energy. Inhale, arms up. You can gaze up. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Breathe here. Breathe into the belly. 5 breaths. When you're done with your long 5 breaths, you're going to go sideways a little bit as if you want to stretch your right arm away from you. And breathe here for 5 breaths. When you're done there, inhale, come back up. Hands to heart. Flip the back foot. Come all the way forward. Good. Our third exercise. Bhujangasana. Third asana. So we're going to come down to the ground. We're going to lie with our belly to the ground. We're going to extend our legs back. And here, we're going to bring our hands right underneath our shoulders. And we're going to press our elbows into our chest, into our rib cage. So strong arms. And I want you to use those top of your feet to press those feet down. You're almost lifting the knees off the ground. So you're pressing the femur down, the thighs down to the ground, and you're also pressing the toes and the top of the feet into the earth. So keep that strength into the legs. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Fingers spread out wide, and you're gonna take your gaze up a little bit. So we're not looking up here. We're looking down towards the earth, a few inches away from right below your gaze. And from here, we're gonna engage our core, engage our lower back. Lift your hands off the ground. Hold here for 5 breaths. So this is one possibility for you. Open the chest, shoulders back. Shoulder blades are touching each other. You can hold here for 5 breaths, and you can also extend your arms back behind you if it's more comfortable for you. Try it out. Lengthen through the fingertips this time. Maintain that energy into the legs and the feet. Press down the top of the feet into the earth. Lengthen through the fingertips. Spread your fingers wide. Breathe. Smile. You're doing a great work. Breathe here. Keep gazing forward. Keep breathing. Feel the strength and the energy into the lower back as that lower back is strengthening. Take one more long deep breath. Open the chest. Shoulders back away from the ears. And super slowly release everything. Let go. Allow your hands to come underneath your shoulders again. And from here, we're going to press back into a nice child's pose. Open your knees mat distance width apart. Sit back onto your heels. Lengthen your arms and release the back, the lower back. Thank your lower back for all that strength it has for you, for the work it has done for you. You can even give yourself a little bit of a massage by just rolling your head side to side. Massaging your forehead for a moment. Self-love here. And you can stay in child's pose as long as you need. And when you're ready, walk your hands towards you. Sit back up. And I hope this works for you to strengthen your lower back. Check it out. Do it for a couple of weeks every day. And let me know how it goes.